My name's Rebecca Atwood, I'm from the Environmental Justice Foundation, and we're here today with lots of other organisations including RSPB, Greenpeace, Friends of the Earth, Soil Association, Avaaz, 38 Degrees, Buglife, Pesticide Action Network and many others who are all calling for a ban on neonicotinoid pesticides in a European vote on Monday.
Well, I'm here to join the March of the Beekeepers, which I think is a display of civil society's concern about bees and also the government's intransigence over the pesticides that are most closely linked to bee decline. So there's a brand of pesticides that have been around for about 20 years and they're called neonicotinoids or neonics, and they interrupt the brain function of bees and other essential pollinating insects.
It isn't rocket science to realise that whatever we put on plants and whatever pollinating insects then go onto it and kill them goes into the food chain.
But when it comes to pesticides, in the last 3 years there's been over 30 studies and 94% of them show evidence of a higher risk to the environment than we previously thought. And it's absolutely essential that the legislation which is in place is used to ban these chemicals, because protecting the environment people is the higher priority than actually making sure that the pesticide companies are able to continue turning over a healthy profit.
To be able to pollinate our crops without bees would cost a fortune. It's incredible, ecological arguments aside, it's incredibly important for the economy that we save our bees. The Environment Audit Committee came out recently saying that Owen Paterson's department was extraordinarily complacent, I think was the words they used.
There has to come a time when we realise that the natural resources that the planet has are not going to carry on indefinitely unless we safeguard them. I would expect a government department that has responsibility for biodiversity and for agriculture to be really taking that seriously.
Well, we hope the UK government will actually get off the fence, stop foot dragging and actually support the very reasonable and modest proposal from the European Commission to restrict the use of some of these neonicotinoids. Unfortunately, at the moment, the UK government is tending to say, well, there isn't enough evidence. That's nonsense, there's plenty of evidence.
50 members in North Shropshire last week organised a meeting with Owen Paterson as their MP and the Environment Minister to talk about the bees, and we've just handed in our petition, 285,000 names, to DEFRA, demanding that Owen takes action.
And there's nothing stopping governments in this country or European Union from taking a precautionary approach to these things. Let's make 2013 the year we reverse bee decline. Make it the year of the bee.